Okay, howdy hey, howdy yo. Welcome to the stream. Why don't we go ahead and get things started? Last stream, let me go to this. Very cool. Last stream, uh, we suffered the woes of going place to we had money problems, learned that our money problems could be solved through murder, discovered the woes of traveling in America without a car, and settled a dispute between what is it called? Whatever. Resolved a dispute between people of one place and the mole people. Just to make sure. MODOK. Okay, I have done everything in MODOK. Right! And after he said that he knew where a Gek was, and after everything was said and done, he's like, oh, I just don't know. I was like, thanks, man. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay. How much money do I have again? Right. Okay. Let me guess. This is gonna be like more than I can ever. Oh, I saved your town, but you don't even have it in you to give me a fucking discount. Hello. Who are you? It looks like MODOK is going to be alright after all. Cool. Well, since we got everything done in MODOK, I guess the goal is still, retrieve the Gek, so we can keep heading to Vault City, because I think we are close to there. We're not far from Vault City. Yeah, so once again, let's try to travel by foot in this just car-based infrastructure. Oh, dear lord. Oh my god. Time to weed out more Outworlder trash? Die, Outworlders? Hi, friends. Just stopping by to say hi. Got some homework to do. That's cringe. Desert Eagle flavors. Slaver. What kind of homework do you have to do? Yeah, no, but they said Outworlders. The fuck do they mean by that? Are these people? They're patrol guards, but patrol guards for who? I'm gonna pass my turn, and if anybody shoots at me, then that's unfortunate. Degenerate filth. Outworlder scum. Time to weed out more Outworlder trash. I have a feeling that I should walk. I should try and get the fuck out of here, because I am an Special topics in microbiology, or as I like to call it, death. Ooh, do tell. That sounds relatively interesting. You know what? I'm gonna try and shoot this here slaver. Success! Get him. Hey! Hello. What are you doing around Vault City? Oh! Okay. I thought they were Enclave. $2! Yes! We have to sell anything and everything. Ooh, a submachine gun. And a Molotov. You. Let me put my gun away. Jet. What the hell is that? H&K cause. Parasitology, mycology, anaerobes, and mycobacterium. That sounds really cool. I mean, all throughout college, all throughout my experience in microbiology classes, I never did anything with fungi. I never took a mycology course, and I honestly should have. Hold on. What did I just pick up? The cause, short for Close Assault Weapons System Shotgun. It accounts for 5% of the BOC program exam, and it's ruining my life. And I'm guessing you're in the, you're not exactly able to disregard that 5%. Close range combat. The bullpup layout gives the weapon a short, easily handleable length while still retaining enough barrel length for its high velocity shells. Okay, so I got a whack-ass shotgun. My professor pretends like it's the most important thing, but it's not the grand scheme of things. And BOC stands for I can and will overlook the 5%, but I can't now because it's a whole class. Oh, okay, so you're saying that... Oh, I see. So, I mean, that sounds really interesting to me, but you and I are much different people when it comes to that, to our attitudes towards, do you wish to encounter a patrol unit fighting some slavers? Fuck yeah, I'll do that. That's a lot more slavers than it was last time. We're gonna back up. Okay, one of them's already dead. It would be if my professor let me enjoy it instead of overworking us. Sucks because it's a dying field and all of us despise it right now because of our professor. It's a dying field, how so? Is it just because, like, treatments for those kinds of pathogens are, like, more common? Like, there's not much research that needs to be done into that territory, or... 8 points. Keep backing up. Another one down. Hit for 24. Let's go. I need to get you a better weapon. Yeah, these guys are all wearing combat armor. My money's on them. Less and less people want to work in special topics. 1, because you have to take another test to get certified to work in a special topics lab. 2, because it's dangerous as fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of the really nasty shit is parasites and fungi, because to my understanding, they are very fucking resilient. Okay, they're dead. I got another one, coach. Not to mention TB. Oh, tuberculosis. Oh. Actually, there is an extremely interesting video done by John Green about the humanity's history with TB and how it's sort of not just how it's constantly been something that we've been dealing with, but how it's also shaped culture in a sense, to where one thing that comes to mind 1920s, where it was a very prominent thing. Fair. You're dating someone right now, so okay. Anyways, there is, but the one thing that was super interesting to me was the fact that what is it? I've seen the video. I have an idea. But how the trend to be clean shaven in the 1920s and whatnot was believed to be, or spawned from the belief that TB could reside in beard hair. So people desperately didn't want to catch TB. Boss Sulik's glaring at me again. Ah, he does that. He's just getting hungry. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna have tons of shit to sell. I have knives, guns, and other guns. Thanks, gentlemen. Oh wait, how much ammo do I have? Funny because it's aerosolized, so having a mustache or beard could in theory offer protection from it. Yeah. And also, I could be wrong on this, but I know, TB was often watch the video to figure out what the information was, but TB was often romanticized back when it was called consumption, because it was believed that if you caught consumption, you became more spiritually complete or something. A lot of writers, creatives, almost desired to get consumption because they believed that it would make them more in touch with to basically make them more successful as a creative. Hey man, it's the topic of the day. Thanks for showing up, man. Hope you have a good one. But I think the idea of having blush, red blush, red lips.
The spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Fuck, dude, has there been a timer going on in this game? Oh, God, is it the fucking water chip and I've been futzing around for too long? Oh, no. I hope that was just no loitering. You got it. Be about your business, Outworlder. Hold on, let me fucking finish my thought. Oh my God. Heavy laser turret. Oh my God. Oh. Bro getting rushed. Greetings, office. But if I remember the video correctly, he mentioned that the reason why makeup, blush, and red lipstick might be or comes from the appearance that you would get whenever you were sick with consumption. Hello, sir. Hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? Looks at the pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in there. Thanks anyway. Sorry, I gotta read up on this thing. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Dude, actually. No, I mean, blue works. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Uh, who are you? My name? Why, it's Melinda. I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on, it has to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in the work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Good day. Fuck. I fucked up. Why are they in... Talk to Wallace if you're looking to get into the city. An outsider prison? Charlie? Why are you wheezing, dude? Man, let me look at your shelf. Nope. Nah, it's just scenery. Oh, hello, child. I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. Hello, sir. Cassidy. Well, now, I ain't seen you around here before, stranger. Name's Cassidy. I run this place. What can I do you for? Uh, anything interesting going on around here? Interesting? Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why are you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole? Actually, I'm looking for the vault. Vault? Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole, you can't miss it. Trust me. What do you have to drink around here? Beer for 20, shot of whiskey for 30. Nothing special. Why, do you want something? Not really. Thanks anyway. So there's a big hole in the middle of the city. Okay, so I guess I have to get there. Clinic. Hello, sir. You here to get patched up? What is this place? This here's the common body shop for Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room. It's a loaner from the city. It can be a little ornery sometimes, but mostly it does its job. Mostly. Ornery, huh? Maybe I'll go take a look at it. With my 35 repair? Unlikely. I'm a lurk doing homework. Hey, man. Totally fair. You see an ancient-looking auto dock. It is clicking and whirring unhealthily, and a great deal of heat is emanating from it. Repair! Wait, I'll try. Can I ask him to do something? I need to ask you something. Where's your friend Ed? He should be around here somewhere. Okay, that's it for now. Right, because... yeah. A ragged-looking farmer. Don't think I've seen you around here before, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? Can you tell me about Vault City? Well, what you see here ain't really Vault City. You're actually standing in the city's courtyard. Why aren't you in the city? Me and the family ain't the kind of people they let in there, so we live here under their protection. Why aren't you allowed to live in the city? Well, we're from the wasteland, like yourself, so all we can get is protection from Vault City. What kind of protection? They keep us safe from the outside, but it costs me and my and the wife quite a bit. And without a plow, well, making ends meet is difficult. Can I help with the plow? You'd help people like us. We can't offer much, but sure, we'd appreciate it. Whoa, if you can't pay, I can't help you. No problem, I'd like to help. Thank you kindly, stranger. Do you know where I can find a plow? There's one over near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. Alright, I'll go look for it. I have both of those things to sell. Who's this guy? One of the courtyard's grungy citizens. Hello. A short, jovial man. What? Well, hello there. What can I do for you? You still selling that plow out there? Why, yes, I am. I'll let it go for, say, 800. I'll give you 600 for it. Sorry, friend, it's going to cost 800. I'll be back with the money. Fuck, dude, everything's so fucking expensive. Looking to trade. What do you have in stock? How much money do you have? Barely anything. Leather armor Mark II. Okay, hold on. How much is this? $1,000. How much is that? $2,000. Can I make a profit here? I can make a profit here, and I can get better armor. Wait, is that combat armor? No, that's leather armor. Okay, so time to do some math. 2459 minus 2285. 174. Done. Offer. Awesome. Cool, thanks, man. Okay, so... Hell yeah. AC is now 29. What do... Oh, hello, sir. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? My friend Vic here says he brought a water flask. Bought a water flask from you. Oh yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. A water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where the flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. Then I picked them up. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. I don't need them much when I settle down. Brahmin drives? When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Reading, The Den, Modoc. Then back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south, Bear West from the trail from here, from there, and you'll hit Reno northwest. Jesus, I need to start from the top. See, Broken Hills is south, Bear West on the trail from there, and you'll hit Reno. Northwest of Reno is Reading, and then it's north from the Den, east to Modoc, then east to here, Vault City. Any idea which of those places you got the flask from? Sorry, can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. Why do you want to know? I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's Vault City you're looking for, then there's one inside the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside the city. Oh, 500 points. Well, now, I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault, and if that ain't the one you're looking for, the vault's central computer might know where the others are. They've damn near listed everything on it. I had some questions. What can you tell me about Vault City? Okay, place, if you could deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. I had some other questions. What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps pay rent on this place. Oh my god, he has a New York apartment. Okay, so... I guess let's push further into the city. Do I still... No, put the gun away. Do I still have my vault suit on me? Nah, I must have given it to someone else. No, I just don't have it anymore. Or is it whenever I take off my armor that I have it? Yeah, okay. You've entered Vault City's downtown. Stop right there, friend. No one is allowed past this point without proper authorization. Proper authorization? Yes, proper authorization. If you want to get into the Vault City, you need to speak to Wallace, head of customs. He can issue you a day pass. Where can I find Wallace? Wallace is in the customs building right over there. What's a day pass? A day pass will get you into our city. If you've got business here, now move along. I don't have time to talk to Outworlders. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. Correction Center. Hello, sir. Okay, he's not saying anything. Let's go... No! Okay, let's go through customs. Hello. Look, outsider, if you've got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll set you up with all the forms you need. What is this place? This is the customs office, like the sign outside says. If you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? I'm looking for the vault. The vault? It's inside the city. Why? You looking to get past the gate? Yes. Well, you could go see my boss, Wallace, and try to get permission to get inside, but you'd be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there's other ways. What other ways? If you got the cash, then I'll go into detail otherwise. I've got money. What are you selling? For 200 bucks, I can make you a full-fledged citizen. You'll have free passage through the gate, no hassles. I can print out the papers, register your serial number, and I'll have you on your way in 5 minutes. Dang. What does it take to become a real citizen? If you're not born a citizen, then you have to take a test to become a citizen. Number of outsiders that have taken the test and become citizens, 0. Your chances, less than 0. What is this test? Gregory the proconsul gives a test to any outsiders who want to become citizens. It measures their intelligence and perception, and you have to be damned lucky to pass it, too. Most citizens have trouble with it. What makes it so hard? Since most outsiders can't read, do trigonometry, or spell Australopithecus, you figure it out. It's just an excuse to keep outsiders from becoming citizens. Maybe we'll talk some other time. So I can pay $200 to get... That guy's name is Skeeve. So I can pay $200 to become a citizen. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business with our Great Walls. Within our Great Walls. Accommodate? What do you mean? This is the customs office for Vault City. We're responsible for keeping a log of all the goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising all transactions. All merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. What goods do you receive from the caravans? Depends on where the caravan is from. We get shipments from many places. Servants from the Den, uranium from Broken Hills, and metal ore from Reading. What can you tell me about the Den? A delightful place, really. Killers, thieves, the usual outsider scum. A place where one such as yourself would feel right at home. Broken Hills. Broken Hills is a mining town to the south. As I understand it, mutants mine uranium, and they ship it here by caravan. They seem a bit shifty, but nice enough. Well, nice enough for outsiders, anyway. No offense. Tell me about Reading. It's a mining town far to the west. The caravans from there were the most pleasant to deal with. But recently, the shipments of ore have slowed considerably. It has us all a bit worried. We depend on their ore a great deal. I had some other questions. What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as she has kept our city untainted by the outside world. Even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raider attacks, she has kept our city strong. Now now there are troubles. Now now there are the troubles with Gecko. What is the NCR? The NCR is the New California Republic. They claim they are attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we can see right through their prophetic ruse. Ruse? Are you sure? Even if they were sincere, who would want to share? Why would we want to share resources with those cutthroats and thieves that live inside these walls? Oh, that live outside these walls? I think not. I see. What were you saying about the raiders before? Recently, we have experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We have had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Can you tell me anything else about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they are striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he's in the correction center inside the city. If I track down these raiders, will you let me in the city? Certainly. If you can find the raiders' base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. I'll see what I can do, but first I had other questions. What is this place? Oh. Okay, so if I can find... I can either pay $200 and get citizenship, or I can figure out where the raiders are and get a day pass. I think we'll try and get the day pass first, and then if we have the scratch, because I need $800 for a plow. Where even is the plow? Because I wonder if I can like look at it and figure out that there's something like wrong with it. Get a plow from Mr. Smith. Yeah. If I can figure out if there's like something wrong with the plow, maybe. Oh, is that the plow? Oh. Oh! With Vic in my party, he does my repair checks. That's interesting. Repair. Get it, Vic. You examine the auto dock, but you can't seem to figure out the problem. What if I try again? Can't do that. Damn. Oh. Wait, what? The damage wasn't as bad as it seems. Some interior cables need to be replaced and the diagnostic board cleaned. No problem. You gained 100 experience points. Oh, I did it, apparently. Hey, sir. Old doctor. Yeah, I replaced some of the cables and cleaned out the interior. It shouldn't give you any more trouble. Well, thank you very much. It was decent of you to volunteer to fix it like that. Any chance? No problem. Glad to help. So, was there something I can help you with? Nothing. I'm feeling this game will not reward me for being a good boy, seeing as the only way I got a decent amount of money was murder. Alright, let's save game. Let's call this, gotta find some, boys. I wonder what this is. You've entered the settlement of Gecko. Oh. Howdy, partner. You see someone whose skin looks very badly burnt. Be nice while you're in town. Sure thing, man. Stay away from Vault City. Those guys are assholes. Hey, a smoothie. Yeah, it's a ghoul town. Where are my pals Johnny Stroller and Jim Bean? I am Woos. What do you want? Booze, Woos. What do you do here? I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. I want trade? I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Oh my god, it's Magic the Gathering! I've got a couple of old Vox Moobies, a Black Dahlia, and some rare Earths. Oh my god! He's got a fucking Vox, he's got a Mox Ruby, he has a Black Lotus? Dude, does this guy have a true duel? Yes, I'd like to trade. Okay, he has nothing. That's hilarious. I love woos. I think we were able to come to an understanding. Need anything else? Uh, oh, he doesn't have shit. I have some questions though. Tell stories. I've got this great story. It's really funny. You see, there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head. But it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed. The severed head, I see, and this becomes inner. That's so rude. Yeah, just hold on a minute. The severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, in hell. And it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Wait, a severed head is in hell, and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. It's things that it wants to do, or maybe things it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, and they're in hell. Oh, God. I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about that. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Hmm? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? No, you just don't understand. It's about a severed head. Get it? It's funny. Yeah, how can you think about a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh? Woos, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say, without a fear of exaggeration, that you need help, immediate, competent help. Oh, I see. Why, yes, of course. That's very funny. I just can't contain my amusement, but enough enjoyment of my splitting sides. I need to ask you something. See, I told you it was funny. Is there anything you need? Play tragic? Are you dumb? Tragic the Garnering is the most habit-forming thing since Jet. Yes! What's Jet? Jet's a chem that comes from New Reno. Were you born yesterday, or are you just that dumb? Oh, that Jet. Well, I knew about that. Tell me more about this Tragic the Garnering. It's like I was saying. Tragic the Garnering is the game to play. Tell me more about this Tragic the Garnering. Well, Tragic the Garnering isn't just a game. It's an obsession. Not a cologne either. It's not a cologne either. Something that it just something that the way it changes a person's life is tragic, but they just don't understand. Uh-huh. Not really. It's wonderful. You should play. Just once. The first box of cards is free. A little something from me to you. Thanks. Hey, look at these look great. You tear the wrapping off. I just love that smell. Well, that's just the first part. Now that you're one of us, you want to play. Oh my god, am I gonna play Magic the Gathering and fucking Fallout? Sure, but you're gonna have to show me how. Well, it's simple, really. Even someone dumb can understand it. First, you have to build a play deck out of the cards that you have, and then you... Uh-huh. So, you say that you have... You say you deal to the third player unless it's Thursday, right? Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's play. Come on, fuck you! You are dumb! I have crushed you! Now I can build an even better deck with your cards! What a surprise. Well, at least I didn't have, you won. Goodbye. I just got I got fucking sharked in in Tragic the Garnering. Fuck, dude. I actually know how to play Magic. And there's Oh, it's a complete circle. The Fallout set, and they never even mentioned Tragic the Gardener. It's right there. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, come on. So I don't think they have that many cards from Whoa. I don't think they have that many cards from Fallout 2 in the Fallout set. Well, they have Marcus, Frank Horrigan. That's really all I can think of. Pitiless Plunder, I guess. No, it can't be because it's a XO3. Hey, Smoothie. Hey, how's it going? Hope you don't mind me looking at your shelf. You cannot get there. Damn. That looks like a very obvious thing that is a thing. Yeah, fuck it. Hey, guy. Can I go inside? Whoa. Enter the Gecko Nuclear Power Plant. Welcome to the Atomic Power Plant. Just a warning to you, if anything goes wrong while you're inside, we're going to blame you, Smoothskin. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I'm looking for something, and I wonder if you could direct me. Oh, well, what do you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? The reactor control room. The reactor control room is through the door to the right of the one you entered the building through. Then, through a door at the end, past the yellow security door. Then you go off to the right. Wait, I have a yellow security card. You'll need a key card for the security door, though. Key card, how do I get one of these? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people that live here in the reactor. Interesting. I thought I saw people living in here. Is that safe? Well, we tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it. Background leakage? Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water, and we pump that back underground. The little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow. Okay. The supply room. Supply room is through the door to the left of the one that you came through the building. That you came into the building through. You need to talk to Jeremy in there if you want to get supplies. The robot control room. I don't know why you want to go there. Damn maintenance robot hasn't worked right in years. It's just past the reactor control room, though. Reactor pit. The reactor pit is just past the control room and then past Festus's room. But you're gonna need a red key card to get in there. Okay, thanks. Hello, sir. Whoa. Surprised to see you here, Smoothskin. Alright, there's nothing here. I mean, yeah, sure, fucking run around, Cito. Fool with the shaved head. Hello there, my name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of our all-powerful supply cabinet here. I keep track of all our stored supplies. All-powerful? Okay, maybe not all powerful, but it's pretty damn important. What do you want? I need some from storage. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have the request authorization form? No, I don't. Where do I get a request form? Well, you could get one from Harold back in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is he? Where is he? Back at the settlement. I don't care anymore. I don't even know why I need to go to the... I don't know even why I need to go to the power plant. Where is he? Where is he? Gecko Junkyard. Survival Gear Locker. Yo, what's up, Gon? Dude, you fucking missed it. There is... They make a reference to magic in this game. It's called Tragic the Garnering. The barkeep plays it, and this guy has a Vox movie. He has a Black Dahlia and some rare earths. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality. But you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? I was wondering what was going on here in town. Not a whole lot here in town. I hear Woo's rooked some news me back out of a black orchid the other day. Yup. Looking for a 1900 plus 240 for me. I need a driver rear brake caliper. Damn. Yeah, no, see? Look. It's fucking... he gave me a pack, I played him, and he fucking sharked me. Well, tell me more about... anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody done gone missing. Tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named Woody. That Woody, he could sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust when, dust that one does. Well, it made so much of a problem down here, that is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. Do you know where the den is? Yeah, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhow, like I've been saying, that ain't much of a problem round Gecko, but you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. Can't you put in two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip, after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him here. Well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks, mostly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. Oh, by the way, I got into the top 1% of 2.7 million players from the fastest lap and the hardest rate of Forza. Fuck yeah, dude. This is usually the part where I get more interested. Tell on. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad-X and Radway. Don't do me no good nohow. But I figure that ought to be worth something to a smoothie like you. You gonna take the job for me or not? I'll only pay you off if I know Woody's safe. Just how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight more than you'll ever need. That's just how much it is. You gonna do it? Yeah, I'll get back to you soon. The only times above mine are the hack times or glitched cars from what I can tell. Oh, like someone doing a task? No! Oh wait, he's the fucking merchant. Can I root through your locker? Oh, a yellow key card and a box of noodles. Anything I can borrow for? Well, I sure do, heck. I got all kinds of stuff here for the right price, I do. Well, let's see what you got. On a 30... Oh, I mean like 16 seconds on a 30-mile race. Yeah, that don't make too much sense. Okay, 600 bucks. I don't need this anymore. That's 250. How much is one of these? 5,000. Okay. That's for the Magnum. 14 mil AP. 300. Let's just put all of his money in there. I might be able to clean this guy out. How much is the 14 mil pistol? All the 14 mil ammo? All of this? 34 miles. God damn. I think I can buy everything from this guy. My time is like 12:56 or someone in there, somewhere in there. Do you have like the full-on rig of like uh you know, like hold on. I didn't use them for my lap, but I do have a sim wheel and pedals. Ah, okay, I get you. Um, I think if we clear this guy out, yeah, it's that weird iffy territory. It's where I don't know if I have exactly enough to clean him out. How much is Psycho? That's 400. How much is this? Yeah, I have enough to just like get everything he wants or everything he has, but it's like weird. I don't have the cash for it. I can absolutely do a faster lap though. I think if I can set up my sim wheel and such, I can make a much better pass. Fuck yeah, dude. Uh, Let me know how that shit goes. What car were you racing it in? First aid book. I would like to love to break into the 11-minute range, but that'll probably require me making a new car to do it. You know what you could honestly look into is odds are there is a speedrunning community for Forza, and you might be able to like ask the people what they do. Is there not an entrance to that building? Hello, garage. Oh! Gotta be restored. Damn. Okay, so the first clean pass I posted was in crazy RX-7, like full-on time attack car with crazy arrow and stuff. Alright. What about the second pass? Dog! Oh. Oh, that's just a turlet. See, the fun in it is finding my own setup to get that time. But if I'm gonna get a stupid fast time, I want it to be in a car I tune myself. Fair enough. Oh. I said Harold was in town. Where is my man? My current vehicle is a tuned BAC mono, which is basically a few steps down from an F1 car. Okay. It's like an open cockpit, open wheel, stupidly light. Ah. But it just doesn't have like the engine of an F1 car or like the bodywork. Oh. Whoa. A ghoul with some kind of talisman around its neck. What? It doesn't have an insane everything that goes into F1 cars. It's like, oh, okay. Hey! Join us and renew. Renew what? Almost like one of those three-wheel slingshot things, but it has... Oh, okay, I get you. Smooth skins may renew too. What does renewing mean? Did I find a ghoul cult in Gecko? He wants to see you? Hello? Renew, comrade. I am Zobak. Some call me Zobak the Destroyer. What is your business here? I'm just looking around. And you should start with somewhere else, or Zobak will show you the stars. There's nothing else down here but the brain's lair. Boy, are you dumb? The brain? Oops, there's nothing here. Nothing at all. Just go away now. You sure there's nothing here? Yep, I'm sure. Now, get out. Can I still... What the oh, shit. Is there radiation here? God, I hope not. What the hell is this place? It seems like it's part of the nuclear power plant. But to what capacity? Well, I know how to get in. Does anybody know about this place in town? Where's Harold, my sweet boy? Oh, you're a smoothie like me. Hello there. Haven't noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you sure notice. What do you do here? I guard the Brahmin or help Skeeter in his workshop. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's the sort of mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything that you bring to him. Gets most of them back together, too. Sooner or later, sometimes things end up working better than they ever did before. Where can I find Skeeter? Hey, he's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. Okay. It has a really good handling and decent top speed, but I really think I'm going to have to build something stupid to get the time I want. I'm not sure on what I'm going to build, but I know whatever I build will be insane. Hey, fair enough. Guama Gulp Beer? Or Gamma Gulp Beer. Oh, okay. Hello, that's really interesting. Who are you? Well, my real name's John, but everybody here just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, it's sort of a joke. You see, they usually call people like you or me smoothskins, but I was treated so poorly by other smoothskins down in Vault City that everybody here figured that I must be more lumpy than they are. Why'd you get treated poorly in Vault City? Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of radiation resistant. Perfect for here, but they don't like it. treated me like dirt. One day I just couldn't take it anymore. I figured that dying out in the waste was better than living with those assholes in Vault City. How'd you end up here then? Well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. It's great that you're happy here. Originally, I was thinking a Porsche 911 or some variant of it, but with them being rear engine, they are super easy to spin out when taking corners hard. Interesting. Let me ask you something else though. What's all this junk in the yard? Well, some of this junk is left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of this stuff, I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kind of stuff. Skeeter. I'm not sure if Skeeter's real. Anything unusual going on here? Well, I mostly stick to my business, but sometimes I think I hear things late at night. Hear things? Like what? Well, I'm not sure, mind you, but I think I've heard people at least. I thought it was people coming and going from the reactor pit at night. Because I have this weird thing where I hate all-wheel drive cars in Forza with a passion because they all fucking understeer. I've heard like under and oversteer a lot, but I'm not entirely sure what they mean. Could you elucidate me in that matter? People every night? Well, I don't know if they're people or what, but usually it's just every couple of nights, noises coming and going from the reactor pit. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know either. I guess I can't blame you. No telling what might be down there. Okay, oversteer, rear spins around. Understeer, the front spins around? I don't know if Skeeter's a real person. Car doesn't turn as hard as you want or plows to the corner. Ah, okay. You see another ghoul. He appears to be preoccupied. Hello there. My name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Hello, Gordon. I'm Glasso. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities? Like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. It sounds like greed to me. I am greedy. Most people understand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Drifting is basically controlled oversteer. I'll take your word for that, Gordon, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if a reactor was running properly, that we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. A very reliable source? Who? One night, I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor pit over there. A voice out of the shadows. I didn't know what to think of it at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Its figures all check out, too. I don't know who or what the voice is, but all the facts just tally up like it said. And what did the voice say? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful. But the vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load that their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses as Vault City and Gecko can't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan. Huh? Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I can get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I might be able to show the data to someone in Vault City. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City. That can understand and make use of the data it contains. Be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. I don't think I want to be stuck with your disk. Okay, yeah. What an interesting guy. Cheesy poofs. So I imagine if I come back here during the night, I'll hear... How do I... Oh. Oh. There's things to look at. Ooh, Dean's Electronics. Nice. You learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Did I not download it to my Pip-Boy? Nothing in there. What about this here locker? Lockpicks. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Sulik. Thank you. A ghoul wearing old grease-stained clothing. Hello there, I'm Skeeter. I sort of put things together here. Have you heard of something called a Garden Eden Creation Kit? You're looking for a geck, huh? Well, I don't rightly know where you might find one of them thar things. I know that Vault City probably used to have themselves one. Vault City had one. They sure did. That's how come they're so darn well off. It sure ain't 'cause they know what to do. It's 'cause the geck done started up their crops and got their town running when they came out of the vault. Who would have an unused geck? Well, let me see here now. As I recollect, most vaults were supposed to have themselves a geck. Might try looking for another vault somewheres. Thanks for the advice. Let me ask you something else. Do you have a battery that I could use to fix a car? Funny you should ask. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself. But you know what assuming does things does, don't you? Does that mean that you have a fuel... Don't I have a fuel cell controller? Does that mean that you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to put it into. You got a car? I know where one is. What's it going to cost me to get that, I might have one. Maybe I just like old chipsets. How much do the, Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't get for myself. What do you need? These days, good tools is harder to gain than parts is. I need myself a brand new super toolkit. Snap something brand's best. A new toolkit? Where can I get that? I reckon the best place to go and get that would be down in Vault City somewheres. They've got all kinds of tools. But they sure as heck wouldn't give them to a ghoul, so ghoul know-how. So you want me to bring you a super toolkit and then you'll give me the car part. Exactly. That's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell controller. Sounds like a fair deal. Let me ask you something else. What do you need? I have some things that I want you to take a look at. It sure looks as though you could bolt an accessory to this long arm here. Skeeter studies your long arm and nods slowly. I could put a nice all-weather scope on that hunting rifle for $4,000. Oh my god. It's too rich for my blood. Don't I have a fuel cell controller? I have a fuel cell regulator. That's Skeeter. Where's Harold? They said Harold was here. There's a tool. I think I already have one, right? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, sledgehammer. Yeah, well, he's not using it. So, Gordon said he heard talking coming from the reactor pit. If I get close enough to the reactor pit, can I hear it? Hmm. So there are those guys underground. That can't be good. I want to find Harold. Please, where is my sweet boy? A particularly leathery looking ghoul.
Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Harold! Yay! Smooth Skin, why do you call me that? Hello, Harold. What do you do here? Is there some place I can barter or resupply here? Is that a tree growing out of your head? Uh, Smooth Skin, why do you call me
You
that?
cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Uh, oh yeah. Hey, let me ask you
What
something
you
else.
need, youngster?
What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig walla.
Sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is a hydromagno? Whatever later.
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
I love Harold. This is my favorite man. This is why I wanted to play Fallout 2. I wanted to find this man. Okay, what does it do?
A functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. We are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Uh, where would you get one of those?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater would be won't be polluted
Well,
anymore.
they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You might be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help
They
you,
shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
I wonder if someone else could tell
We
them.
need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Uh, what happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Uh, what was the name of that part
We
again?
need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Where do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south.
Interesting. Where'd you get one of those? Okay, so I already asked that. Already asked that.
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards involved. Well, they'd only help us if they shoot ghouls on sight. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere
Let me
regulator,
ask
and it
you,
needs to be installed soon, or we have what you need, youngster.
is there someplace I could barter at or resupply
Well,
here?
you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
Let me ask
What
you
you
something
need,
else.
youngster?
Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Right. Well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
Uh, just thought, you must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A geck, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster? Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive.
I want to see if I can.
That would be. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get we need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south. Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards, well, they'd only help. They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs. What you need, youngster?
Yeah, you don't sound so good.
Yep, but I'm doing great for being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one.
Dead, you say? Well, in that case, you're doing great. So good you can answer my next question.
What you need, youngster?
Just passing through. God, I love that man. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite characters in all of Fallout. Status Gecko. Okay. Try the den. Who are these guys? Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can how can I help you? Uh, what do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly, but when people get hurt, I help them out. Harold do what? I help Harold administer the town. That there's always more paperwork to do. What else did you say you do? Uh, can you heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war, that was something almost been 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, took almost everything else away. Took things away. Well, yes, we look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. As a group, you're not the most attractive bunch on planet. Goodbye. Well, I guess you've seen better days. You could say that. I'd trade all those years to be a normal person again. I bet you would. Share their medical technology. I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. It won't help you. You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chasing his bestest cat through hell. Uh, ever heard about Gek? Hmm. Well, my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said the Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw them once. Oh, you saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago, in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran so close I could have touched them. I wished that I had joined the Vault Dweller. Uh, you wanted to join my grandsire? Yeah, as though my ancestor were Jesus. Yes, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. All of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again. We're worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of my tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Well, later I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I could have never forgiven myself. I'm following my ancestor's footsteps. Would you like another chance? Will you join me? I'm sure that the work you do here amongst the ghouls has value and meaning. It was good to hear my ancestor. Let me ask you something. I'm happier than a bull Brahmin in a pasture full of cows. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old and I can't move too darn fast. We used to wait for not for too long, but I can patch you up when you need it. I'm glad that you can come that you can join me. I'm sure that your healing skills will come in handy. Hell yeah. We got another feller in the party. Damn, he is slow. Need to talk to you about your gear. What kind of weapons can you use? Well, I don't like to use weapons unless I have to, but I suppose I could use a knife. I think. I can use a pistol, at least I used to be able to. If I really had to, I think I can handle a submachine gun. If only they weren't so loud. I'm a healer, not a fighter. Okay. I should have a spare submachine gun and ammo, so I can give that to him. Let me remember the... Okay, here, take a submachine gun, and I'll give you 2 of these. Yeah, fuck it, I'll give you 3 of these. Done. Okay. So we have a third-party member. Let's try and get some extra scratch from the guy up here. He can run! Okay. Barter. I would like to sell to you this, all of my jet, this psycho, that is more money than you have. This crowbar, this sledgehammer, and how much are these knives? A lot of fucking money! Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. So give me $540, please. Damn it, I held it too long. $540. Offer. That's a good trade. Heck yeah. Okay, so I have a couple things that I could do. So I need to get back to Vault City. Oh fuck, are they gonna shoot? Oh, I definitely need to save. I definitely completely got. Okay. Before we leave, I do want to ask about, like, that whole renewal thing. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know why, but that sound effect creeped me out. Okay, it's all dark down here. Let me talk to this fella. See what he's on about. I wish to renew. Then you must see him. Him? Where is him? I mean he. He is the granter of enlightenment. It is he that promises renewal to all who follow him. I'm just about due for renewal. Where is he? Well, he's right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? I am the chosen one? Well, should you choose to leave, get out of here. I wish to renew. Who is him? I'm a wanderer. Wander out of here. Damn it. I want to renew. Him. Just here for my annual renewal. Well, in that case, come on in. He's right in the next room. Just don't keep him waiting. Not me. I'll go right in. Goodbye. His sleekness wishes to see you. Musing to himself, so many things pass away. Times are not what they were. I feel that my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he... Oh my god, he's talking about King Rat. Though he was, I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad musings. Okay. Our atomic reactor needs a part of it if we have any hope of getting it to run efficiently. Okay. The hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. That's the part that you need to get back to from Vault City. Then you need to bring it back here and get it installed in the reactor. Install the reactor? How can I do that? Well, once you get the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator from Vault City, bring it back here to the reactor, then you can try to convince that pompous slug Estes to install the part, or use a repair robot to install the part, or you could even install the part yourself. Of course, as long as someone does it, we'll be all right. How can I get the part from Vault City? You have to show them that it's in their own best interest to do so. People are easily manipulated through self-interest. I don't think the people in Vault City will give me a part for your atomic power plant. They'll give you the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator if you can prove that doing so benefits Vault City. I prepared an economic report that details just how much repairing our power plant benefits Vault City. I'll let our comrades here in Gecko know of your mission. That's great, but who in Vault City would even think of reading such a thing? I'm sure that McClure is the only council member in Vault City with enough brains to be able to see past his prejudices. He'll make sure you get what you need. No way, no how am I going... Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Where do I get the disc? You'll need to go above to the junkyard. Look for a ghoul named Gordon. Here's the economic data disc that you need. You'll have my talisman, so he'll know to give you the disc. What talisman? The Ankh is a symbol of life. Once I've given you this talisman, you'll be one of us, and your comrades will be more likely to help you along the path towards renewal. But be careful who you show it to. Okay. I'll take your Ankh talisman. Or renewal, what do you mean? Well, as part of my plan to rule the world, I intend to reward my ghoul followers by finding a way to restore their humanity. How are you going to do that? When I unite Gecko and Vault City under my rulership, I will dedicate Vault City's medical labs to finding a way to reverse the effects of radiation that turned the people into ghouls. They will be renewed, reborn as humans once again. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you ready to accept renewal and wear my Ankh talisman? Yeah. Now you're one of us. Soon I will take over the world and all of you will be renewed. That's it. That's enough. This stops right here. Someone's going to stomp out your existence. That's going to be, yeah, whatever you say. Well, right now, don't you have something to do? I better get going on that atomic power plant. Oh my god. Talisman. Followers of the brain. Brain knows all. That is hilarious. Oh my god. The time for last day is here. Oh my god. This game is definitely goofier than Fallout 1, but I am honestly loving it. Yont, dude, you missed some shit. I have been told by an intelligent mole rat to go talk to this man, Gordon, over here, who I've already spoken to take a disc regarding economic projections to Vault City so that they can give Gecko a city of ghouls apart for their nuclear reactor so that they can... A fucking mole rat told me to do... I see you have the symbol. Are you here for information? Of course, I wear the symbol proudly. I need the information right away. Here it is, but don't let the wrong person know that you have it. Give it only to Councilman McClure in Vault City. Yes, of course. Renew, brother. Do I have another one? Yep, I have two of them, for redundancy. Yeah, no, this... Oh, and I have a ghoul follower. His name is... I don't know. What is his name? Either which way, I gotta show you someone. I gotta show you a precious man that needs to be protected at all costs.
What you need?
There he is! There he is! He's still alive! It's Harold! And this time, he's got a tree grown out of his head.
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
I I fucking love this man so much. And he's kind of in charge of Gecko, which is cool. Wait, there are things that I can look through. Oh, right. I also played, so here's the really, really funny thing. So I'm gonna see if I can re-trigger the conversation if I go over to Woo's in the bar. Big Book of Science. Yes. Inventory. Read the Big Book of Science. Science 31. Oh, dang. Reading that repair book bumped me up by 6 points. So let me go into the bar. And let me talk to Woo's. This guy's great. What do you do here? Yes, just all of this. Play Tragic. It's like I was saying, Tragic the Gathering is the game to play. So you missed it. It's Tragic the Garnering is just a whole Magic reference, which is hilarious because I mean, there's the Fallout set now in Magic. And I do think I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity that they never mentioned Tragic the Garnering, but like this guy said he had a Vox Mubi, a Black Dahlia, and Rare Earths. So he had like a Mox Ruby, a Black Lotus, and like true duels. He fucking gave me a pack, played me, and sharked my ass. Okay. Before we leave, is that like an actual picture? Settlement. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Yeah, his ass is from the Stone Age, truly. No, not load. Save. I do this for Harold. I will do right by Harold every single chance that I get. Take me to Vault City. Oh my god, there's a lot of locations. I'm gonna go here. Because they do want me to figure out where the raiders are coming from. Okay, I don't think... okay. I've come clean about something. I might buy an actual honest-to-God sports game for the first time in my life later this year. What the hell am I getting hit? Oh, it's, Gecko. What sports game? There's a lot of them here. 65 out of 65. EA Sports released a college football game for the first time in a while. This might be bad. I might have bit off more than I could chew here. Motherfucker. Gon, I promise you, I really want to get into sim racing. I just don't know where to start. But anyways, the game looks neat because it's got literally every BAO-eligible conference, including the schools I went/am going to. Hey man, fair enough. Wait. I think I bit off more than I could chew. They're fucking Vic up. Okay, he just hit me for 11 points. Okay, Vic died. Yeah, I definitely bit off more than I can chew. Lenny. Okay. Hold on, you silly sailors. Uh, y'all. I will allow the word whore. Thus spoke glass of water. Whore is allowed. Open Fallout 2. Okay. Load game. I do this for Harold. Alright. We're just gonna go... Fuck it, man. I'll look up this way. A hermit. Can you guess why I... Can you guess why I hermit? It seems he hasn't spoken to anyone in years. Why? Me want left alone. Samir, maybe we can barter? Trade. Then leave, you will. Okay, here's what I have to trade. What do you have to trade, bud? $4. How much is a knife? 165. God. Oh, because it's specifically a combat knife. I don't think I have anything that's... I'll be going now. Give me your money. Can I attempt to steal again? Give me your money. Success! I don't think there are any raiders up this direction. Oh, pig rats. This we can handle. So I think the biggest game I've been able to run is Baldur's Gate 3. Fair. That is a pretty big game. I'm still in, like, the pipe rifle mode. BG3 is newer and harder to run, in my opinion. I never really had... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The doctor, everybody. Unknown. What? The BMO 0502 USS Torres. A dead red shirt. What the hell is that? A hypo? Sure, I'll take the hypo. What the hell is a hypo? A medical injection instrument of some kind. It looks very high-tech. You don't know what it's filled with, but it appears to only have one dose left. A space vehicle of some kind. It looked like it crashed here very recently. Huh. Looks very unhealthy. You might want to wear armored swim trunks before taking a dip. Okay. Federation shuttle? Let's head back to Vault City. You know what? I might pay to get the citizenship papers. Because I have 1,200. Inner City. I need you to wait here. Hold on. Yeah, is it gonna... Okay. Yeah, they're reacting poorly to Lenny being here. Alright, so let's talk to Lenny. Let's get him to stay here. I need you to wait here until I come back. That's it for now. We'll be back, Lenny. Okay, let's buy some citizenship papers. They're not here. Because it's night. I cannot rest at this location. Okay. Until morning. Okay. It's morning. Let's go. You reconsider. 200 in the papers are yours. Sounds good. Here's 200. All right. They're all done printing. Here you are, citizen. And don't tell anyone about this, especially Wallace, all right? Got it. No problem. How dare you question me? I am a citizen. Here are my papers. My apologies, citizen. I didn't mean to offend you. You have clearance to enter. Very well. Success. You see a strong man in working clothes. He is keeping his eyes firmly fixed on the ground. I used to have 2 children, but they were shipped northwards. I hope they make their way here someday. Shipped? The citizens tell us that our service allows us them time for more important matters. Hello. Yes, can I help you? What's on... I was looking for some information. Oh, like what? Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north, if you need to talk to her. I wanted to know something else. Where's the vault? It's that big hole in the mountain to the east of here. You can't miss it. You also can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. But I am a citizen. Sure you are. I'd just be careful who you say that to. Citizen. Someone's going to recognize whatever stolen papers you brought from that bloodsucker Skeeve, so keep your head down, all right? Okay, I want to know something else. What can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Look, first thing I have to say about say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Point taken. Why does Vault City have much does it have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with the outsiders is merchants traveling from the Big Circle Caravan Trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Redding. The only other place outside the Caravan Trail that I know of is Gecko. Tell me about Broken Hills. Mining community like Redding, except it's located in the far south, we get many of our uranium shipments from there. What about New Reno? Southwest, I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble, I hear. Tell me about Redding. It's a mining town to the west. We haven't seen too many caravans from there recently, and it's gotten some high-ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure especially. Tell me about Gecko. The town of Ghouls, less than a day's travel to the northeast. As I understand it, rumors they prey on travelers that enter their territory. Best to stay away. Want to know something else. What have you got on tap? We have synthetic beers, a liquor, vodka H, tequila, derivatives W and W2, oh, and water, and Brahmin milk. Beer or liquor is $10, water and milk's $3. Do you have any real alcohol? Why? You're looking for something with more kick than the synthetic drinks? Alright, good day. This is interesting. Like seeing a whole ass, like, functioning city. Amenities office? $39. Pick up anything and everything. You gotta sell it. Apartments A? Hello. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? This is the Sub-Amenities Office A. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. Sure this is the place you're looking for? Yes. What do you have in stock? Do you have a Super Tools kit? You don't. I will sell you this and this. False citizenship papers. Oh, how much is a hypo? 500. Okay. I have a knife to sell. No, I don't. I guess I didn't pick it up. Yes, I did. Knife. A regular knife. Drugs. Drugs are more expensive. Yeah, just give me $250 for this. You don't really have anything else I would like. I need to get my hands on that super tool kit for Skeeter. Done. Offer. Alright, and we've made back what we say. Just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours. Thanks. What's in the jar? Is it drugs? Fuck! What's on the table? Is it drugs? Damn it! Drugs. Has to be some somewhere. Shit. What's this here building? Information Center. A citizen in a bright blue jumpsuit. It looks like the Vault Dweller suit, but there's no number on the back. Hello. I'm here to look in your bookshelf. Stay away from there. Can I help you? You're an outsider. How quaint. Fuck off, dude. Sulik's in the doorway. Okay, there we go. Information Center. Hello. A gentle-looking man in a vault suit uniform. Oh, hello. Was there something I could help you with? What is this place? This is the Information Center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for? Do you have any books or manuals? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might try there. Are all the books gone? Yes, well, everything is being transcribed because, this is somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my post here in Vault City has become obsolete. Obsolete? They are discussing putting information terminals in every household. These new terminals would all be tied to the list server and the information archives. Once that is done, the information center and I will be unnecessary. It's all for the best, really. Are you sure? Oh my, yes. The first citizen is rarely wrong in such matters. Still, I will be sorry to leave this place. I heard they have a position waiting for me in the list office. I had some other questions. Do you know where I can find what is this place? Okay. Where can I find a Gek? A Gek? That name sounds familiar. What does it do? I don't really know. Well, the central computer down in the vault might have some information on it. We keep most of the other older archives down there. How can I get down into the vault? Well, you need to be a citizen of the Vault City first. If you want, you can take the citizenship test, or better yet, speak to the first citizen, Lynette. I'm sure she might make an exception for your case. Can I ask you some other questions? I'm gonna look at your bookshelves. Yeah, you said there was nothing. Fuck, I still need to get Sulik's sister out of the den. Shit. I'll get her whenever I get back to get the car. Hello. Yes, what is it? I'm behind on my assignments. What is this building? This is the Servant Assignment Center. Servant Assignment Center? What's that? Citizens who need help with menial tasks come here to have a servant assigned to them for the day. Where do you get all the servants? Our servants are usually refugees from raider attacks or contractual prisoners who wish to work off their sentence in a productive manner. At the cost of their freedom, eh? You sound a lot like that idiot Moore, just what Vault City needs. Look, whoever you are, I have work to do, so if you can kindly remove yourself. Alright. Who's Moore? Stay away from there. You got it. A stern-looking guard. Hello, traveler. What a nice man. A wild-eyed man, despite his unkempt hair and scruffy beard, his clothes look clean and well cared for. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Why, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City, and all its self-righteous slave-trading glory. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why? Where better to preach than to those that need it to hear it most? I suppose you're right. Who are you? My name? I'm Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? The word? The word, my friend, the word is self. Amen, brother. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls, and let them in. We have more than enough to feed feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. At last, someone who speaks sense. Why must others suffer when aid lies within these walls? Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength, and I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Yes, I know it is time have for this city, built on sin and slavery to open its gates. Damn right. Let me ask you this, my friend. To what lengths would you go to spread the word? Even though it may mean banishment from this oasis. What are you asking me to do? I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno to me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. So you admit you have ties to New Reno. That's going to cost you, friend. Here, this briefcase has my account numbers on it. Deliver it to John Bishop in New Reno, and he will give you access to my accounts. Great. Excellent. Okay, so that's a thing that I'm doing, apparently. Maintenance center. This might be where we can get the super toolkit. Hello. What are you, Dad? No, you see Val or Valerie or whatever. No, I mean, I don't think so. Dad? Valerie, honey, is that you? Where the hell have you been? Still running around the waste selling shiny junk to tribals? Ignore, boss. She doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see, there were slavers in. Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please, let me explain. You see, and that's how we got out of the dead. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear this. What happened to your mother? Brain fever. Caught it out of the waste. Probably looking for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. What? What? She actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. What? Wasn't your fault. She had too many rads running through her system for Dr. Tony to save her. She was glowing like a lamp. Oh, Don't worry, she was pretty batty before that anyways. It was only a matter of time. I'm still sorry I didn't get the chance to see her again. No, you aren't. You used to call her the Desert Viper, didn't you? Well, yes, but you shouldn't call your mother that. Why not? It was true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be. You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you can barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything with moving parts. But the devil, you say? Let's ask your boss. Well, he could fix radios and stuff. If you give him all the parts, right? Well, yeah. Ha! I knew it. Sloppy. Well, Val, last I saw you could barely tug a... keep it up, Dad, and you'll need a wrench to get my boot out of your ass. Oh, yeah? Well, honey, you better watch it, or... Shut up, both of you. This has gone on for long enough. Now, come on, Vic. Let's get going. Well, talk later, Val. Yeah, sure, Dad. That's cool. Okay, so that was like a cutscene. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Whoa, easy. I was just stopping in to see what this place is. It's the maintenance shed for Vault City. Or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? No, sorry. I thought it might have been a shop of some sort. You've got this of some sort, right? Anyway, look, did you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of stupid questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turret parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools? Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working, and my wrench has gone missing. Again! And my pliers' teeth are stripped. Anything I could help with? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes? Why? Maybe I can find some and bring them back to you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I might be able to scrape together a little to pay you for your trouble. If I had a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. You got it. Can I open this door? Sulik, you gotta. That's sneak. Lockpick is 2. Sledgehammer. Might as well take everything I can so I can sell it later. Oh, that's the briefcase. Okay. 2. Crowbar. Road flares. Creates a little light for a short period of time. The paper is a little worn, but otherwise it's in good condition. Alright. Junk radio. I'm at maximum weight capacity. 3, let's steal onto Sulik. This, these, that. Have all the combat knives. Have one of these. Done. Junk.
What you be need?
I don't want to talk to you, Sulik. A bomb. Okay. More junk. Okay. Well, I'm at a little bit of an impasse. So I'm going to save here. So I know it's an hour early than I usually am, but my parents have just said that dinner is downstairs, and I am monumentally hungry. So I think this is where I am going to end the stream. Fallout 2 is just getting more and more interesting. Like, this is the most sophisticated city I've seen in any Fallout setting. Gecko is a super cool place. I've always had a soft spot for ghoul locations. The fact that Lenny knew the Vault Dweller, the fucking tragic, the garnering, that was great. So what we have to do is that we gotta convince Vault City to give us a part. We gotta find a super tool set for Skeeter. And yeah, the world just seems to keep getting wider and wider, which is really cool. We've already been to more locations than Fallout 1. Really excited to keep going through this game. But, like I said, really hungry. Elden Ring should be Thursday. It all depends on if we can get the mod to work. It has been recently updated. I have been playing through the DLC. So I'll let y'all know if we end up doing that on Thursday. But let me just do this as end stream 4. And I would like to switch over to the ending soon tab. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. I'll make sure to have the VOD up soon. But thank you all for coming and watching. And I will see y'all later. Peace.